Who would like to introduce themselves next?
My name is Chetan. I'm basically from Bangalore. I work in IQVIA company, Maratha Outer Ring Road.
You're into IT, Chetan?
Actually, it's into healthcare sector.
Okay. What kind of work you're involved with?
Actually, it's basically more of reporting. Only we use Excel and Citrix applications.
Very good, very good. I think you will be able to add value along with Vinay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi all, this is Venkatesh here.
Hi,
Venkatesh.
Hi, and I'm from Bangalore, and personally I know Vinay, and we are college friends since he was taking this session, and I thought it really adds value for me. So I have joined in, and I work for CBA, Commonwealth Bank of Australia.
Very good, very good. Where's your office?
It's in Whitefield.
Okay. I used to work for CBA for a while.
Nice.
I was in this place, Sydney. I worked
Okay.
for more than a year there.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice.
I implemented, I should say, we implemented the payments gateway.
Mm-hmm.
You heard of this product called Clear to Pay?
Clear to Pay. Yeah, yes.
Yes, that was implemented by us.
Okay, okay. Are you part of Exility team by chance?
I quit IT about 10 years back.
All right. Okay. Okay. Glad to hear
Before
that.
I quit IT, one of my last projects was Commonwealth Bank.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I rolled out my business when I was in Sydney.
Okay.
Then once I came back to India, I just tested water for some time and quit my IT. I'm a payments SME. I've implemented many payment systems across Europe, US, Australia, Asia, and other places. Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Balram, could you please introduce yourself? I'm not sure whether you have done it before.
Okay. I am currently an entrepreneur. I manufacture electrical goods and composites materials.
Okay.
Probably one of the very few in South India who manufacture hollow composite structures.
Mm-hmm.
I also work with 3M, Honeywell, and DuPont across various disciplines. As they are my principals. Before that, I have spent about 25 years in IT.
Mm-hmm.
I last worked as a payments SME.
Okay.
We have developed an open framework for payments where we can handle any kind of payments from anywhere to anywhere, which is based on object-oriented technologies. So,
okay, good to hear that.
And I also spent a while into manufacturing systems.
Mm-hmm.
We have implemented, developed and implemented large-scale ERP systems for Ashok Leyland on mainframe-based technologies. Other places, yeah. Thank you.
I think there are many participants who are still not introduced.
Would anyone like to introduce themselves? We have about 5 more minutes to go.
Hello, I am Ashwath. The voice is breaking and volume is a bit low.
It's specific to my talking or overall?
Overall.
Then you are in a bad network area.
Is it? Okay.
No,
Your voice is okay. Other voice is not that clear.
Okay.
So Balram, your voice is okay.
Me, Kishan Kalburgi, my voice is not clear.
And now it is clear.
Okay.
Hello.
You should introduce yourself.
Myself, huh?
Yep.
I am Ashwath, engineer retired.
Okay, then. Good to have you.
Okay. Well,
I think we have fair number of guys in.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you're audible.
Hi, this is Kishan here. Basically, as everyone is introducing themselves, so I would like to introduce myself as well. So
Sure.
basically, I'm into an IT/BT sector, wherein ITES industry from past 14 years. I'm doing a team manage. I'm working as a team manager. And today I got to know about this topic wherein we are more into Microsoft Excel, right? I believe more often we use this Excel in our daily life when we are into a corporate world. So I definitely believe that we'll be learning a lot of things and we can enhance our knowledge, I believe.
Sure.
Thank you.
We have time for 3 guys to introduce. So who would like to speak out?
I'm Vijay. Basically, I work for Oracle for now and been into this technology for quite some time. So, yeah, in some time back, I was into business and worked with Balram. Nowadays, I'm back to trading.
That's my brother. Yeah, Vijay, carry on.
Yeah, been into different things in life, but not a master of anything. So always felt that if there is something to learn from this, I should definitely pitch in.
Anyone else? One more to go.
Yeah, hi. I'm Satya here, Satya Kalburgi.
Hi, Satya.
Yeah, I work for Arvind Limited as a trainer.
Arvind Mills?
And Arvind Mills, right.
Very good.
So I work there as a trainer. So yeah, on a daily basis, we work on Excels. And in fact, it's a good initiative that has been taken by SSK Samaj. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Arvind is also my converter. We work with DuPont for specialty material, and Arvind stitches
Okay.
material for us.
Great.
Yeah,
it's in DuPont, right?
Yeah, Nomax.
Great.
3A.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I think if someone really wants to introduce themselves, they can put up their hand and start off. If not, we would set the ball rolling for Vinay to start. Anyone more? Okay, I take it as clearance for progressing further. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you for this session on Excel. And it's been a privilege that Vinay has volunteered himself to share his knowledge and experience on this technology or utility application. Vinay has been working with Einstein Young as a trainer and also into the operations. He's been working or training Excel, Tally, CorelDRAW, and video editing and all that technologies. And it's been his passion. He is presenting himself here for Excel, and I think most of us would get benefited with this. Thank you. Vinay, the floor is all yours.
Thank you, Balanta. So just quick introduction about myself. My name is Vinay, and I'm working for Ernst & Young for about 6 years now. And I'm working for audit support team, where we support WAM clients specifically. And we majorly support to drive the automated Excel reports for the audit team. So that's our major chunk of work, what I'm handling right now in EY. And previously I've been a trainer for Tally, Excel, Photoshop, and all these technical things. So that in a training institute called System Domain. So that's a quick introduction about myself. So before I start my session, so I know most of you, we would have worked in Excel. So I would like to know from you guys, why do we use Excel and where do you think we can use Excel? And what is your expectation from this session? Anyone would like to go?
Well, this is Kishan here.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Basically, we use Excel in, as I told earlier, that we use it in daily life when you're working with operations.
Correct.
And is that Excel is a tool which we use to generate reports,
Okay.
wherein it is very easy for us to do pivot reports, project the analysis through graphs and all these things.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyone else would like to add?
I would say that Excel is a world by itself. You can do anything under the sun if you decide to.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very well said. Very well said.
Let's be like open mind. And even if you do certain things, let's again refresh our all the basics. That's what I feel.
Sorry, Kishan, your voice is very low.
I said Excel is like a ocean, so we may know a few basic things, we may not know also. Like it's better that let us have from you that.
Sure, sure.
It will be like
So I would like to take 2 minutes to introduce where we can use Excel and
yes.
what all sectors we can use and how it is actually booming and why Excel is so powerful. So Excel, as I've seen, most of the IT companies use, multinational companies use, and even we can use Excel for day-to-day activities as well. Even for household things also we can use Excel. And even small-scale industries and even the shopkeepers who own their business, even they can use Excel. For example, big IT companies or big banks. So they use Excel to maintain their financial reports, to do a lot of analytical work, and to project a lot of reports to their internal team as well and to the external world as well, right? But this Excel can be used by smaller group as well. For example, and I would like to speak in Hamalok also because we might have other audience who might not be very comfortable. So I would like to use our language. For example, आता Hamalok में मस्त दुकानों छे and most probably मस्त Tally use करता असतानी computer generated invoices generate करता असतानी. So mostly काय करायचं manual की billing आलं असते. So तमा काय असतं त्याने every month त्याने turnover काय छे त्याने profit काय छे ते analyze करा होतं. So even they can use Excel. So काय करे जे sales काय छे purchases काय छे for the month, they can record it and they can always refer back, make analysis out of it. ते business को improve होतो लेगी सा. margin काय आहे किंवा profit काय सगळे analyze करायचे. And this can be used for tax filing also. Income tax ने भी use करायचे, GST calculations, computations ने use करायचे. And if I say I can implement my household things, for example, आता तुम्ही तुम्हार household expenses आता तुम्हार target 20,000 का नाकेल असा. So every day तुम्ही काय सांग कोणता साठी खर्च करायचा, टाइम भी उनका maintain करायचे. And if I have to use it very basically, अब आप लोगों पट्टी भी नाम करेंगे, हाँ करेंगे हमारा family setting हम बोले करना. So I don't see any way where we can't use Excel. So Excel is such a large forum that, and it has so flexible that we can use anywhere. Okay. So can we start? Anybody has questions?
Not exactly questions. I am Ashwath here.
Sure.
And may I know since when this Excel is being used by anybody, the earliest anybody?
Sure, that is the next topic what I'm going to start.
Okay.
I'll give a quick introduction about how the Excel started. I'll not take much of time, but I'll definitely give you a background of how the Excel started and how it has been developed over the years. So that is the next topic.
So I've been using Excel since almost 89, 90.
I think so, correct. You're right. As you said, we can do a lot in that, except the drawing and the other things, I think.
Drawing also, up to some extent, we can do that.
That's very minor drawings. Yeah, I agree. And any idea, anybody knows what was just before this Excel, there was something.
Lotus 123. Lotus
exactly.
123 was famous.
Exactly.
And before Lotus 123, there was something called VisiCalc. So that was a MS-DOS based spreadsheet software. So that was VisiCalc was introduced first.
Yeah, I was using Lotus. That's why I asked earlier. Then when Excel came, it's really It's excelling.
Exactly. And even now we have a lot many other spreadsheet softwares like iRose Kancha. There's lot many spreadsheet softwares, but Excel is dominating because of its features and stability. So Excel has lot many things to offer when compared to other spreadsheet softwares.
Exactly. What I feel is even the best utilized person, best utility is also, I feel maximum some 20 or 30% of it is being used. It's not exploited fully by many, I think.
Correct.
It's so vast, it's so versatile.
Correct. Yeah. And this is not even just on Windows platform. Now you have Excel, Word, PowerPoint, everything in Android and other platforms as well. So this has become very handy now.
Okay, go ahead.
And also you can use the Lotus commands which you use in DOS now in Excel as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same commands what were used in Lotus 123 can be easily used on this Excel. That is why it is so popular and so comfortable also.
Yes, correct. Go ahead.
Thanks for adding, guys. So I wanted to share this Excel document, but for some reason I'm not able to send it right now. But I'll definitely share this material with everyone. So before we start the session, I would request everyone to have a notebook and a pen to make a note of it. Must topics cover karta lega sir, and I know 1 to 1.5 hours is a very short time, so please make notes as much as possible and stop me in case if I'm going very fast. So with that being said, we'll start off.
Members, this session is recorded and would be available after this session on YouTube. So you can also focus when Vinay is teaching.
Yeah, sure. And please, again, I would request everyone, please make notes as much as possible. Okay. So this is the exact same material what I'll be sharing with you all. And so this is modified only for the basics of Excel. And these are the topics I'll be covering most probably today and tomorrow. So in case if you want to focus more, you would like to see details of what of each topic covers, I have actually grouped these topics. So if you can click on this 2 on this top left hand side, it the topics will expand. Okay. So under now you can see Excel fundamentals. We have so many topics, and text formatting, cell formatting. We have so many topics, and so on. Okay. So before we start with any formulas or functions, so let us take a look at how the user interface of Excel. Okay. So I know most of you would have used Excel, you would have used formulas, you would have done so many things, but we might miss on few basic details. For example, I'll take a new Excel spreadsheet. So these are called cells. I mean, sorry, yeah, sorry to confuse. So before this, I'll just give a quick introduction about Excel. Someone asked about how, from when Excel started. So Excel actually started in 1985, and the first version was released for Mac version, followed by 1987, where the first Windows release of Excel was released, and so on. And again, from 1990 onwards, they started developing and adding a lot of tools and capabilities to Excel. Okay. And if I just wanted to give you a quick screenshot of how the Excel has evolved throughout so many years. Okay. So here I have a screenshot by each release. So Excel 95 was looking something like this. And as and when the newer version was released, so this was Excel 97, Excel 2000. So Excel 2002, 2003. And 2007 was something which was very different to everyone. The reason being, tumina dekhe file edit view. So this is called menu bar. Na menu bar kadikana ribbon type ma na design karikanti, and this has become so popular after that, and this gives us a lot of flexibility. For example, ata tumi typically tumi pailu view ne jadata, edit ne jadata to explore any options, right? At 2007 काय करायचं? So this portion is called ribbon. Okay. So when you click on home, insert, or any of these menu bar, okay, so you see a lot of options right here, and this is even displayed in a visual way so that people can understand very easily. Okay. So any doubts in this? I will take silence as no. Okay.
No doubts.
Fine. So next we'll look at the screen elements. Okay. So when I talk about screen elements, so I've just explained different parts of Excel and what it is named. Okay. So like I said in the previous tab, so this is called as ribbons, and these are the ribbon tabs, what we call. So this is basically a replication of a typical menu bar, what you see in other softwares. Okay. And here we have formula bar. I've just given a screenshot of the Excel itself here to demonstrate easily for you. Okay. So here we have the formula bar. So whenever you type a formula, so even if you type any text or number, so this is visible in the formula bar here on the top. And by each ribbon here, so we have so many options grouped. For example, you can see here clipboard, font, alignment. So based on the categories, so many options have been grouped by themselves. Okay. And you have even flexibility to add or remove the group here. So you can easily click here and you can add or remove, you can modify this. Okay. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, so we have so many pages. So these are called as tabs, or we can even call it as a spreadsheet. Okay. And so if I open a new Excel sheet, this is how a blank Excel sheet looks like. So I can add the spreadsheets like this. So so initially I would like to introduce very basic options here so that we can, so we don't have any confusions later on. Okay. So these are called Excel spreadsheets. So each rectangle, what you're able to see here, so those are called cells. Okay. And each cell has its own address. For example, if I select somewhere here, okay. So even this cell has a unique name. So this is called cell I8, and this is being displayed over here on the top. Okay. So just in case if I have to ask everyone, open Excel and go to cell A1. Okay. So the first cell is called cell A1, right? So likewise, each and every cell has its own address. Okay.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but screen KB activity istundi sir.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, even I am not able to view.
I'm sorry. Are you guys able to see a blank Excel screen now?
Now this.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can see it, Vinay.
Yeah. Thanks, Guru. So this is a blank Excel screen. And so I'll just repeat whatever I said just now. So each rectangles, what you're able to see, right? So these are called cells, okay? And each cell has a unique name. For example, I have clicked here. So this cell is called as H6. So how we call it as H6 is, so this is a combination of row and columns, okay? So each column A, B, C, D, whatever you see here, so these are columns and these are rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the combination of wherever you click here, so here I can say cell H6. So similarly, so anywhere I click, any cell I select, so this has a unique cell address, right? So if I ask anyone to go to a particular cell, so people can easily understand where am I specifically pointing. Okay. So likewise, we have so many options here. And so I'll just quickly show you how we enter text and what are the different types of text. What is the difference between text and a number? Okay. For example, I'm typing my name here. Okay. And you can even add a number. Okay. So can anyone tell when I entered a text, so it was by default left aligned, but when I entered a number, by default it is aligned to right. What is the reason?
Because it is designed in that way. Because all numbers will be captured at right side and all the letters will be captured left hand side. Is that the logic?
Yes, exactly. So that's a basic thing what anyone can say. Okay. But there is one question I wanted to tell you. So even the numbers can be stored in text format, for example. Okay. See, now you can see in this cell 5D5, okay. I have entered a number, but this is, now it is showing in left hand side, and you can see a green flag here. Anyone has idea about it?
Yes.
Used Excel so far?
Yes,
so
if it's in number.
There.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hello, I'm Ashwath.
Hi, Ashwath. Please go ahead.
Yeah, if it's in number, we can use it for calculation. If it is
Okay.
like text, we can't use for calculation. Am I right?
Exactly. So can you tell me a differentiation between these two?
That's what the first one is. Top one is a number, and the other one is like text.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good point. So we can always. So this is a basic check. So this does not affect where we have less number of data. We can easily spot out. But just in case if you're dealing with data which has more than 1,000 of line items, okay, so this becomes very difficult. Okay, so the basic check what we do whenever we preparing any financial reports with huge data is to ensure the number is in number format and not stored in a text format. Okay, so you can easily convert these kind of stored numbers into a number format. So just click on the cell. You will have a pop-up here Okay, so you can click on this drop down button and say click on convert to number. Now now the text is now converted to number format. Okay, so with this quick example, I'll show you how it actually affects in our calculation. Yeah, I'll go back to my another Excel sheet. Okay. Now we have a combination of numbers and numbers stored in text format. Okay. So when I take a total of this, the total says 130, but whereas it is wrong. Okay. See, that is because when I do a sum formula, so I'll again show you how to do a sum formula and how to look at the formulas as well. Okay. So before that, so when I do for sum formula, you can easily see anything which is stored in a text format, for example, which has this green flags, those are excluded for calculation. Say, for example, you have a huge amount of data and the numbers are missing out the calculation. So you will be having a wrong projection, right? So make sure you select all of these cells and select your drop down, convert to number. Okay. So now 100 plus went up to 215. So this is the impact, guys. Anyone has confusion around this?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue with cell formatting and text formatting. So for your example, I've already colored a few cells to show how the cell can be colored. And this is a text coloring. So I'll just quickly show you. So in from the home page, so if you can go to the font section. So there are two items here. So this is for cell coloring. So you can choose between these colors and select anything. And just in case if you want to add more colors, you can click on more colors and choose the color. Okay. And same thing to do with text as well. So for example, I will uncolor this now. Are you able to see my screen, everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I can even take off the color. I can change the color. For example,
You are a little bit very fast. Be slow.
Okay, now. Okay. For example, we have all of these cells colored. Okay, and I want to change color of this cell. So I can select all of these and click on this drop down. I can choose any color, right? I would like to change this to maybe this color. Okay. So now the problem here is my text is not visible. Okay. So I can change my text color as well. So just click on this font color here. So by default, it is black, but you can always choose different colors. Okay.
Okay.
So, and we can add text borders as well. For example, so here we have, you can clearly see a difference here. So this is an example of April calendar, which I've prepared manually here. And I've given borders. Okay. And these cells don't have borders. Okay. So you can quickly select whatever you want. And so this is for creating borders. So you have a lot of options here. And usually we use all borders. So this is how it looks. And if you want to outline the whole thing with a thick border, so you can select the whole thing again. And you can click on thick outside border. So this will give you a thick outline border. And the each cells inside are have a normal line border, right? Any questions regarding this? Okay, we'll move on. So here I've taken a simple example where we have a sales report for the entire year.
विनय यहाँ format as table बोलेंगे.
Okay.
Format as table.
Format as table first करेजिए because अजून आम्ही data range ने गेल नहीं. Hello.
Okay. Carry on.
We'll be going through a sequence, so let's follow that.
Okay, so this is a dummy data. So I want to prepare culture. So this is very hypothetical data. Please don't follow this, but only practice purpose and static can face culture. Okay, so this is an example of how the sales reports might look like. So na date, client name, product, and how many quantities they have sold in each transaction. So each line has its is in each transaction. Okay, and what is the sales amount, and to which city they have sold these goods. Okay. Na tumar practice setting am boli kana na problem statements deal che. So here let's work out. So here my first problem statement is I wanted total amount of sales for the entire year, and I've already given a hint here using sum function. Okay. So formulas come actually start hosa. So I have to start any formula using is equal to plus some formula type karastama. So as in when I type na matching to for example yes you can type kariyo. So yes you to starting में कौन to functions check किया automatically तुम्हें सभी drop downs में देखा था. For example you might not even know just yes you can type करियो. So we have substitute, subtotal, sum if, sum ifs. So these are all it might be logical conditions basically, mathematical conditions asi. Okay, so you can make use of this. So in case if you're not sure of what formula you want to use, so just start typing. Because some of the equable options. Okay. So now I want to use basic sum function. I want is to sales amount na add karna. Okay. So sum type karikana, me tab enter karakatra automatically tomorrow formula recognizes. Okay. And below that you can see sum has different criteria. Okay. Under sum it is saying you can add number 1, number 2, and so on. Okay. So let's add the entire sales amount. So you can, so there are two things. So as per the formula, you can select one number, put a comma. See, at the first number 1 here, comma type karo. Okay, so now it is highlighting me number 2. Okay, so I can select number 2, and now it says number 3. Okay. So here I have so many line items. Each and every cell be comma karikan select karan hutuni. Okay. So tenacity kai kareje is equal to sum and tab press kara to tumi. So that will activate the formula. Okay. I can select the whole range. So range kata kaya entire series of cells. Okay. I can select the whole range, and always while ending a formula, press the closing bracket. Okay. देखो तुम्हें ना formula bar में देखे जिए. So I am selecting here F6 to F1004 rows. Okay. So this is called range. Okay. So if I talk about only one single cell, F6 is a single cell, and F1004 it can be a single cell. But when I select the whole range, so this is selecting between F6 to 1004. Okay, so I'll press enter. तुमने ना entire year no sales formula मिलेगी. Okay. So there is also one more detail which I want to show you. Mostly to me already notice करला सा. But when I select without any formula, okay, हम निश्चय some number select करो कतरा. तुमने ना bottom मा are you guys able to see my cursor at the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this will show you average, this will show you count, and this will show you sum. Okay. So this is only for your quick reference, but तुम्हें dashboard reports can prepare करता है, नहीं financial reports can prepare करता है, so definitely you will use the formula. But this is for your quick reference. आता तुमने टोका तुम्हारे data की को line items check हम बोली करना, or you know exactly what is your sum, but just to validate, तुमने use also. Okay. So this is a simple example. आता आम्ही निस्तुना 999 rows चेते एक basic statement काढायचा. So likewise, you might have a statement which has more than 10,000 line items. Okay. Anyone has questions? How the formula has been formulated and anything around this?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So I'm sure everybody might have used some formula so far. Okay. So let's go for the second statement now. So next I'm looking for, the question is find out total number of sales. So from the table using count or count function. Can anybody help me on this? What can be the solution? So I'm looking for total number of transactions. आता तो just हमें देखा ये table में 999 items है. Okay. So anyone has a solution for this?
Equals.
Okay.
Count. Open the bracket.
Okay.
Open the bracket. Then select the from the first cell to last cell. That is anywhere.
Okay. So anywhere within
that
this
is from
data, right?
From 6th row to last row.
So for example, I'm selecting column G. Okay, so from 6th row to
last row.
Last row, correct?
Yeah.
Enter. But we got 0 da.
Is it?
Anyone else?
Equal to count.
Sorry, Chetan.
Is equal to count गाली का ना sales transactions तो. So तुम्हें select करे जो sales amount नो आई छे row छे. तो full select करे तो तुमने count नो number of transactions मिले sales नो.
Okay. So let me explain. So count my kana दोन functions है. So one is called count and another is called count A.
Count.
Okay. So difference between count and count A. Count काय करस कतरा, it can only recognize numerical values. For example, Satyada, तुम्ही बोला you can select any row, right? So count काय करस कतरा, it cannot read numerical values. So same thing. आता ना F2 press करा तो तुमने full range highlight होसा. Okay. So instead of selecting city, I can select sales amount or quantity. So anything which has a numerical value. Okay. Enter. Now you can see 999. Okay. So this is a limitation of count. But we have one more formula called count A. Count A काय करस कतरा? Let it be a numerical value, let it be alphabetical value, सभी भी count करसा. Okay. So I'll start the formula. So you can see count में भी तुमने मस्त है. So count A. अंके beauty of Excel काय कतरा? तुम्हें formula start करान पहलू सा तुमने hint मिलस कि आई formula कसान use करेंगे कम. Okay. So when I select count, it says counts the number of cells in a range that contains numbers. Okay. Count in गया तरा counts the number of cells in a range that are not empty. So that means it can identify numerical values and alphabetical values. Okay. So let's try the same thing with count A. Now I'm selecting again city column, enter. So now again we have, so count, we are using numerical values, count A, you can use anything. Okay, any doubts? Yes, no?
I mean, normally,
Yes, sir. One second, Vinay. 1 second, please.
Okay. Let me delete both of this. Okay. So so this is a sales report, right? So count leno katra. So there are two ways, and actually there are so many ways to count the values. Okay. So I would like to show you two things. One is count and count A. So count function katra. It can only recognize numerical values. The numerical values, as in sales amount, sales value asande, quantity asande, and even date is also a form of numbers. Okay, so to me date na dekha, but it is actually a form of number in Excel. Okay, so I'll explain the date format to you later. So count na dekhanga count. I'll do the same mistake again. So using count, I'm selecting a column which has text. Okay. This is a simple example. F2 दाबियो कता तुमने formula कहाँ applicable छे ते range highlight हो okay. So range count formula I'm applying on a text cell, but this is giving me 0. Okay. So same thing. Now just I shift cursor to sales amount. This is giving me 999. So which is the correct value. Any doubt so far?
No.
Okay. So same thing. So where the count function has limitation, I need to numerical values in matter recognize karasa. So we have another function called count A. Count A, and you have other flexibilities also. To mean a screen mein dekhe count blanks kanche, count if kanche. So count if and count ifs, these are logical operators. So you can define a logic. Okay, so that comes in the advanced part of Excel. So let's continue with count A. So count A तुम्ही numbers ने भी घालेजिए, नहीं तो text column असते text ने भी use करेजिए. Okay, so right now I'm using for text column. Close the bracket. तुम्ही देखा I'm again getting 999. So just in case तुम्ही completely number चे value तुम्ही shift करना को तभी it will still work. Okay, I'm shifting this to quantity for example. So this is again giving me number. Are we clear?
Yes.
Vinay, can I add one thing here?
Sure. Da.
Like in case if someone still doesn't don't want to use the formula, they can select the row which they want. Like suppose if you go to this column G6, like Mumbai, that column.
G6, correct. Da.
And just bring it till down.
Correct.
And you can see something on the right corner.
Here, at the bottom.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's another way of checking it.
Correct. Da, correct. Da. So I just mentioned this before some time. So when you select any cell or when you select multiple cells, so you get this count.
Yes.
So just in case if you're selecting a numerical column, you will get to see sum, count, and average also.
That particular portion is very useful. Like if someone wants to use it on a quick reference like that.
Exactly. Thanks for adding that.
Yeah.
Okay. So shall we move on to next formula?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I a particular basic Excel functions now cover we should be able to perform arithmetical calculations like sum karano sande, count karano, average find out karano, and so here we have what is the least sale amount and what is the highest sale amount. Okay. So can anybody tell me how to do average in a normal scenario? Forget about Excel. So what is an average?
Vinay, Kandasamy here, Kandasamy Shah from Chennai.
बोलो दा.
अभी वो equal to average डाला तो वो F column है ना, total sales वो easily calculate कर सकते हैं.
Correct दा. But if you do manually, to me calculator में करा करता. How will you do calculator or any if you do manual mathematics? How will you do?
कौन सा वो sales amount ना?
हाँ correct दा.
Divided by number of counts.
Total divided by number of columns. So I'm
not
just
columns.
Number of
counts.
Number of count. Correct, Namakara. So if I do it manually, so there is one function called average. Okay, but I just want to show you how powerful the Excel functions are. Okay, and how much time it can save you. So this is a simple example. तुम्ही नात लोगों ना count करा. I'm sorry. तुम्ही sales amount add करा, and after that you counted. Okay. So basically, आता हम calculator में हम करने को था. So I should do is equal to my total amount divided by the number of count. Correct? So this will give you 5,415. Okay. But instead of this, so a few people might not know, they end up doing this manual calculation. Okay. So we have a built-in function called average, like Kandasamida mentioned. Average automatically sum bhi kari kana, it will count how many cells I've selected and divide automatically. Okay. So I just have to select this function average. Now actually full type karan ki zarurat nahi. Okay. I can type halfway and use tab. Now tab press kare katra tiya ata active na kontu formula che tai select os. Okay, I'm pressing tab and I can select the whole column. Okay, so we got the same result. Okay, so isotrasa logical functions must acha. So if you want to just have a look at what all the formulas are available in Excel readily. Okay. So you can click on the formula tab here on the top. To me देखे जी है summation में functions है, and this is what recently we have used. Financial logics में क्या बोला चाहिए तुमने? So these are all built-in functions available for you in Excel. Okay, and logical formulas, if error Sunday, if formula, and false, and so there are so many functions for text. Ankit, तुमने date and time for times calculate कराने भी functions है. Okay, so we have a lot of Excel functions built in. Okay, so let's move on to next one. Here I want to find out what is the least sale amount of the year. Okay, anyone has idea how we can do this?
Vinay ji,
Yes,
from Chennai.
yes, Ashwath. Equals.
Okay, equals.
MIN, min.
Exactly.
Right. Great.
Open the
Minimum.
bracket.
Min, I can select the whole column.
Open the bracket and select the range.
Correct.
And close the
Great.
bracket.
Thanks, Dan. So I can say our least sale amount of the year is 1,000 rupees. And similarly, for highest range, we can use max function.
Equal to max.
Yeah,
yes.
that's the only difference, max.
Correct. Thank you. And can we use only on numbers, or can we use it on other things also? Question for you guys. Is there a way I can find out when was my first sale performed and when was my last sale performed?
You have to go to date.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you guys.
Yeah,
this is
please.
Kishan here.
Yeah.
मारो रिक्वेस्ट का बा कतर ना आता सेशन चलतो सम पासवर्ड कोण गोष्ट करता इसकी म्यूट दाबी का छोड़ कसम का पासवर्ड टेपे नो वॉइस त्याचं बी वॉइस होतो सो डिस्टर्ब होतो ली दुसरा वन बी सो कोण गोष्ट करता इसकी दया करके म्यूट करतो तुम्ही डाउट अशी का तर म्यूट ओपन करी कर तुम्ही गोष्ट करेल आहे आणि म्यूट करणे का तर पासवर्ड ती हेलो
Yes, Kishan, please continue.
Yeah, password kasam I can hear all the background noise of vessels and all, but children talking, children playing in the background. So when we are doing this session, I request everyone to mute yourself. If you want to talk, then please unmute and again mute it back if you are done with your talking. Thank you so much.
Sorry
and
for the inconvenience. So we'll make sure that nothing happens going forward. Thank you for the feedback. Yes, Vinayda, please continue.
Okay, thanks, Vicky. So we just now talked about min function, max function. So min is nothing but a minimum value. So let me just explain for people who are not aware of this min function. So min will actually, what it does is, so this will take a minimum amount from the selected range. Okay. So I'm in a range selected as a F6 to F1004. So out of this range, what is the minimum value? Taina display karasa. Okay. So similar with max function also. So it will take the maximum value out of the selected range. Okay. So my question to anyone in this forum, I need to numerical values ne supply hoski, or can we use this formula for anything else? If you people are aware. Okay, so another question now. I want to find out when was my first sale was done. So anyone has idea how to look at it?
Yes, it should be minimum of the date column.
Okay, are you sure it works?
I'm not sure.
it works, da. Thank you.
Okay.
So my first sale was done on 1st April 2019. Okay, and same thing goes with Max also. Okay, and my last sale was done on 31st March 2020. Okay, so these are the ways of looking by formula. Okay, so now I mean I check the data na filter bhi gale. For example, आता same data आता तुमने देखा first sale कमा ही last sale कमा ही. So if I want to look at the whole tree dates देखने का तुम्हें, so you can apply filter here. So I'll remove for now. To me I table filter का लीजिए. So select the whole range. Come to home tab. So here you have something called filter and sort. तुम्हें click करा तो बस sort and तुमने filter option जैसा. Okay, so you can filter anything here. Say if I want to look at sales for one particular day, first day हम कितनी sale करें. Okay, so I can open this. So this is automatically formatted for you. तुमने year wise, month wise तुमने format करेगा जैसा. So let's look at data for April, for example. तो आता हूँ सभी पे uncheck करना चाहूँ. So now I want to look at all the transactions which have been happened in April 2019. Okay, so I'll select only April. Okay, so now they go. So you can, so this is filtered only for April. And April we have 85 transactions. Okay, so similarly we can add filter to any columns. In Amti Kadusoma, I want to do for 2020
Vinay.
March month.
Hello.
Hello.
Vinay Shrikant.
Hi Shrikant.
Yeah. One more thing I would like to add for this filtration when you want to see the counts. as soon as you put the count,
Mhm.
as soon as you put the filter for the particular period or anything like that,
Yeah.
you want to see the count. Instead of selecting the range and getting to know what is the count, you can see in the left side bottom, they're ready 85 out of 999 records found.
You mean when I select this range, right, Shrikant? When I
Yes.
select this range, you can see the count here.
Yes, same way, instead of you selected now.
Mhm.
Instead of selecting this and identifying what is the count, you
Okay.
can immediately see in the left side of the same corner side, bottom corner left side.
Here.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
this is
Thanks
the
for adding.
one more thing.
Sure, sure. Thanks for adding, Shrikant.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can even remove filter. So now select all correct filter unfilter also. And what is the major difference? So how will you find out whenever I've applied a filter? Anyone wants to answer this? आता उन्हें filter apply करेल छे, but तुम्हें identify कौन करस कि आई data filter हिस की नहीं करना.
filter mark देखा दस्ता.
क्या था?
There is a filter mark
Mark देखा तो लीजा.
in the
Exactly.
first.
So you can see these two. हाँ कौन तो column filter करे सा, तुमने ना black filter mark देखा दस्ता. Okay, so this will tell you exactly कौन तो column filter apply करे उसको बोले करना. And one more thing you can easily check is ना तुमने सभी row numbers blue color में highlight is. Okay, so this means this data is filtered. Okay, so now 1 to 5 देखो time मात्र black मच है, तलने तो data मात्र blue मच है. Okay, so these are two things where you can see filter is applied. Okay, so for example इनाम हमने मस्त कम column names छे, but when you have so many column names, for example it can exceed 100 columns also. So usually MNCs में काम करनारा तुम्ही reports prepare करसम देखशी तुम्ही. You will have so many column names. तुमने कौन तो column identify करना होता नहीं. Okay, so this will quickly tell you if the data has some filters or not. Okay. Anyone has any questions on filter? So this is a basic filter. तुमने अर्जुन भी advanced filters भी चाहिए ना. So if I have to talk about little more in detail, okay. I'll move on to the next column here. So same way. So to me, if I want to filter by client, I client ने किसको sales करे so you can just select one client. So you can see the count, you can see the total. Okay. So likewise, for example, say for example for city, I will highlight Bangalore transactions. Okay. For some reason, I want to review all my transactions made to Bangalore. Okay. I want to be color coverage. For example, I've selected the whole thing. I've colored this. Okay. So you will have some more options available here. So filter by color. So for example, if you have data which is colored in weird way, so you can filter out and see. For example, pailu na hotu into an option tumne filter by color. Okay. So you can select by color and it will give you Bangalore. Okay. Same way if I had some other city, for example, I want to select any cells which has no color. Okay. So this will basically exclude Bangalore. Okay, so these are about color filters. So I can filter out. And next I want to talk about sort. So before I move to sort, filters na bagi kung other doubts check.
Nahi.
Okay.
No way.
Am I going too fast? Anyone?
No, Vinay. No.
No,
It's in the normal pace.
विनय तुम्ही अंदर कॉम्प्लेक्स फिल्टर्स कम बोले तो आणि काय शे फिल्टर्स
complex filters. एक minute. So for example, we are looking at numbers. Okay. So you can go for number filters. Option number filters okay. So you have so many conditions. So condition based formatting to me. Okay. So I can select, for example, out of the entire year, top 10 sales okay. So you can just select top 10 sales. So this will select only top 10 sales items for you.
Okay.
So similarly, so if these conditions are you're still not comfortable, and if you want to explore more options, to make custom filters and you can add multiple filters. For example, if any sale value is equal to 1,000, okay, IB condition to me. Or if I want to see between two numbers, okay, so there is one function called between also. Between can be a
okay.
If it is equal to 1,000 or so, and or ma ek difference है तुमने. So you can add more. So any transactions which is equal to 1,000 or which is equal to, let's say, 2,000. So देखा क्या है बस So now देखो तुमने two conditions दिया, but out of that one condition was true. Okay. हमें ना और formula और filter use करने सतरा. For example, I'll go back to the filter. Okay, so this is a main difference between and or function, and this is very important. Okay. Yes. Ata amina or select kaya, and we have chosen two values. So if the value is equal to 1,000 or if the value is equal to 2,000. Okay. So I will just change it to and. Okay. So na kaya hos kata clash hos. So this has to satisfy both of these conditions. Okay. Na tumhe kai bhi value ho okay. So these are basically logical filters to me average kare if it is less than so and so amount, less than let's say 5,000, so this will filter you any transactions which is less than 5,000. Okay, any questions?
Thanks, Vinay.
Okay. So filter clear so I can just go back again, click on clear filter. Okay. So similarly sort ko kareki, sorry, filters ko kareki sort pe kare quickly you can see maruna data barabar align nahi. Okay. So sort helps me to organize things. For example, oldest to newest. So these are my sort options. So oldest to newest kare or I can do it in the other way also. Newest to oldest. Newest to oldest katra recent data first avasa, previous data talne jasa. Okay. So if I want to see it in ascending or descending order, so oldest to newest kare katra, I will get April 2019 first, and data will continue so on. Okay. So old data first avasa now. So same thing again. If I want to sort in a either way, my new data first down, so I can quickly do newest to oldest. Now, okay, and already I have highlighted some rows. Ata Bangalore location no kai che, na sabhi rows highlight karal che. Okay, so I can even sort by color. Sort by color, and if I select that particular color, so this will not filter out the data, but it will only sort by whatever condition I give. Okay, so any condition data filter out hotuni, you will have the same existing data, but it will just sort your order. Okay. Any questions on sort and filter? Yes, no?
No, Vinay, it's clear.
Okay.
आम्ही सॉर्ट करताना तिनं दुसरा कॉलम्स नो काही डिफरेंशिएट होतो नाही का आता एक रो उपला रखले जास्त ना दुसरा कॉलम्स नो डेटा में तीन जतनेच ट्रांसफर होती
तीन जतनेच ट्रांसफर होता निस्तु एकच कॉलम तुमने ट्रांसफर एकत्र प्रॉब्लम होता से फॉर एग्जांपल आता आई एक ट्रांजैक्शन सो निस्तु आई डेट कॉलम मूव एकत्र योर डेटा इज रॉन्ग so entire thing transforms. For example, तुम्ही देखा था मैं sort करता हूँ, so I selected by color, and I selected by this color. So let me go and select for no fill. Okay. So Bangalore should be down, and all other transactions should come up. ना देखो. So you can validate. ना तुमने कौन तो एक भी transaction नहीं Bangalore ना.
Right.
So I'm scrolling down for your reference. I think this is still going on. Okay. Now देखो. So you have all the Bangalore transactions at the bottom. Okay. So same way. So sort filters तुम्हें कौन सा भी apply करें. Let it be text, let it be a number. कसान भी तुम्हें sort करें. So if you select a number column, so you will have these things. Okay. So देखो for example sort में तुम्हें number column select करने smallest to largest आया, largest to smallest करेंगे, and the same thing whenever you filter for a numerical values A to Z also. Okay. So this is a small difference. So Excel can easily identify what kind of a data set you have in that particular column. Okay. Any doubts so far? Sum, average, count, and sort filters. Anything?
Multiple. Hello. Multiple sort करना हो उसका.
Multiple sort करे जेदा.
हाँ. ठीक को ना तो समझो एक छे. In that sequence is important. Means एक set छे. First sorting I want that set. For example, the Maharashtra, Karnataka state छे. तिनामना में पासदी district सुनो. मग ते बरे first state wise, then district wise ते type नो करना हो सा.
Actually करे जेदा. But it might little bit vary. कसान बोल दो कतरा. Say for example था city हम A to Z sort करूँ सा. Or let's do it date wise. For example, I'll do it oldest to newest. Okay. So आता मने client wise भी sort होना मने. Okay. So out of this आता तुम्हें देखो आता example 1st April छे. Now I'll do sort by client. Okay. So first तुम्हें April transactions छे, and then you have sort by client, because it has to satisfy both of your conditions. Does that answer your question?
Means it sequence matters. Then first you have to do the first thing what you want to do. Then second will be the thing that you want to be second.
Right. So आता हूँ ना क्या करो तो first I date wise sort करो, first client wise sort करो. So तम्मा क्या हो it will follow the same order. आता हूँ देखो आता तुम्हें आता हूँ ना client wise sort करें last में. So first April transactions and then by client. Okay. So again, so this is still following the same sequence of sort. So month wise sort भी तुमने आवासा and client wise sort भी तुमने आउतो लेगी सब. Okay. So if we go down, let's take an small example here. देखो ना Tyco कंपनी का ना. So this is the client name. Okay. So but even this is following the same sort order. First April आउतो लेगी तुमने, April, May, June. But it is again sorting out for your client.
ह्यो किती सबसेट कराना हो सकते का लिमिट असस का नहीं.
Belinda?
This type of sorting, is there any limit? किती थोड़ी सब कराना हो सो तो का limit नहीं.
Limit करने right depends on your data set. अगर तुम्हारा data में कितना columns है ना अपना depend होता है. And how many filters you apply, even that matters.
Okay. Any specific things need to be keep in mind while doing this? Yeah, because the thing is that a sort हे पासते data खा गई एकदम confused जात काय चूक छे बरोबर छे ते कळतू नाही पासत ते don't check
one thing I would advise is तुम्ही कमा filter apply करायचं before you even sort you first apply filter correct ना बता देखो आता हूँ filter remove करेल छे so तुम्हारो entire data काय छे so select the entire data I mean at least just header select करो and then click on filter for example आता तुम्ही निश्चित एकशे column select करी कन भी filter apply करायचे for example only this column date
suppose there are blank lines in between the blank rows भी ते यही करस का समझो is there any condition की ते blank rows असनु ना there should not be anything merge असनु ना merge असी तर भी filter हो
merge असी तर भी filter actually problem हो सकता तुम्हें
तो means do's का कि तुम्ही ते देखनो सब कि first merge ते का unmerge करनो
and select the entire data
and there should not be any blank rows or
blank rows in between correct दा भैया
blank rows भी नसनो okay
blank rows भी असणार so तमा काय होतं तुम so I think one row is still fine but more than one row it will not consider the blank rows after that
no, one thing Vinay
blank row consider करतो नहीं
correct दा
Vinay just one thing I want to add to have the better picture what we can do is instead of selecting only the first row and putting the data, you select the entire columns till the end where you have the data
correct so now starting the ending logo na तुम्ही entire data select करायचे
yes you will have better control and you will also get to know whether we have any blanks in between
correct and so when we select the entire data so even blanks असतं भी तुम्ही filter हो sort हो
yes exactly
but in case if you're aware तुम्हारा data में blanks check करा so it's better to always select the entire data not just the top headers
okay and can we sort or color and content both or either or
you can select both the actually
means for example करी दे कर इसका
sure so तो देखो तुमने na sort you were saying sort or filter da
filter
only filter okay
filter I want both means for color te bhi filter honu plus
okay
I want both
okay so first let's filter by color so I'm selecting this colored now okay so after that I want to see client only ABB. I can do that.
Okay. Again, sequence matters here. Okay.
Sequence matters. Yeah. So filter and sort sequence matters.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions?
And Vinay, also to find out the blank row in between the cells. And also there is one more option. What we can do is we can just press Control and down arrow. What there it will show if it is any blank row, so it will take there directly.
Yes. So for example, you are saying the example now na ek blank row insert karo.
Oh, so, blank karo.
Yeah. So I can select the whole row, right click and say insert. Okay. So I have a blank row now.
Yeah.
Okay. So Guru to kya bolo sakta? So we can just select the whole row.
No, any one row you can just select any one
cell.
One row you can
one cell.
One cell. Sorry, one cell.
Correct. Yeah.
Control plus down arrow.
Okay. So
it will take before the patina pailu kon to ek ayasa blank row na pailu kon asa sthan li jasta hai.
Correct.
So if there is so much of rows, I mean in between so many numbers, so it's very difficult to identify which is blank, where is blank. Correct. So I think this would help to identify the blank row in between the cells.
करेक्ट. सो नाही का तुम्ही अनेक पी करायचे. सो काय करता?
Actually, it is other way around. Control will move the cursor to the cell, return cell. Means some content should be there. Irrespective of the blank, it will go to that particular cell. This is the thing actually.
Yeah, and usually what happens in this case, काय होस कतरा हम usually देखा हमार team जनो usually काय करस कतरा. So when I do control and down arrow, okay. So आता तुम्ही ना देखो आता view मा तुमने निस्तो 54 row last देखा तो लेकिन people will usually not scroll down. That's the problem. ती तमा जना तिनामस assume करस के okay this is my last row.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so for that what you can do to avoid that, so starting from your data you can also do control shift end. Okay,
control
so this will take
okay.
Control shift end kara no matter if you have blank rows, so it will take you to end of the end active cell of the sheet.
Perfect.
So for example I will not hold shift, I will only do control end. Okay, so last active cell of this sheet is this cell. Okay, O1006. So this will cover the entire data for you, even if you have blanks in between.
One more question: if there are few rows which are hidden,
okay,
then how these two commands will work?
When you have hidden rows, how this filter will work?
Filter and sort both. It will count that, or it will not, or what?
It will actually count as far as you selected the data. For example, we will hide some rows here. Okay, so first of all, how will you identify if the rows are hidden?
So first of all, it means let me ask you another way. If I hide the thing before even sorting command apply, then how would be the scenario? Means, but at that time also it will take that hidden things when I do the sorting.
It should actually automatically unhide from my experience. So they got so Ata, let's color few cells and hide that. Okay, so I'm hiding so many cells. Okay. Okay, correct, Namakada. So this is what you're asking. So I have some hidden rows, and when I filter those, so how will that be affected? Okay, so I can select for May data. See, when you filter out, so even if you have hidden the data, it should automatically unhide for you.
Yeah, my question is, this is whatever you are doing is after applying this sorting and this filter command. My question is, before applying this filter command, there are few rows which are hidden. Then also these hidden rows, whatever that filter command will be applied, or what?
It will be applied. It will be a filter command will be applied, and automatically the hidden rows will be unhidden.
Okay, and suppose I will copy paste. For example, after sorting, if I copy that particular cell, for example, after filter, I got only 4 rows. Okay. If I copy that and I will paste that in between rows will not be there. Only 4 rows will be copied and pasted, no?
Yes. Only 4 rows will be copied.
Okay.
Yeah,
for both sort and for both commands it will work like that only.
Correct. Yeah, but you can only copy. But if you try to paste where I have already filtered data, you will have problems. For example, I am already in May month ne filter karel cha.
Mayura,
Please, can you guys go on mute if you're not talking, please?
And also, Vinay, just tell a few people not to on their videos. I see some people are smoking.
People, please, can you go? Can you please close your video?
But can the host can the host directly mute and do that things? Means stop the videos all of the attendees. I think there is a controller. I guess.
Vicky, are you available?
The host can do it.
Yeah.
Host can do, and so please do that then.
Vicky, are you available on call?
Yes, yeah, we have muted all the attendees. Participants are all muted now.
And stop the videos also. Then.
Videos, if you can let us know who is using the video. We don't have an option to completely stop the video for everyone.
We are looking into that.
I think their video should not disturb us as far as we are concentrating on the Excel. Only the sounds are disturbing, and we should not concentrate more on videos.
Yeah, that's one of the attendees told so. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And one more thing I want to add to the blank cells. In a blank cell में काय होतं तर hidden characters असतं मग blank cell में हमने त्या blank cell मध्ये काढतो नाही. Replying to Guru, आता ते blank cell में काही text format ने एक single inverted comma घाल टिकन record केला असता, it will consider as the it will consider as not non-blank cell, right? And control down करता भी हमने ते cell ने जगह stop होतो नहीं था.
Okay.
Even एक cell में भी कई तरह special character ऐसे, or if it is not a blank for the entire row, then it will even the filter or sort should not be a problem. So for out of entire row, at least one एक cell तभी कई तभी एक तरह character ऐसे तरह it will still consider as a range.
Right.
Vinay, I can request one thing. I think we are already running short of time because
okay.
It's 8:15, and I think we have many other topics which is more important. I mean, this is also important, but since the time constraint.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yes, I agree with Kishan. Let us minimize the question and answers, and let him complete the things which he has planned for today. I request everyone please cooperate.
Yeah, thank you. So next I want to talk about absolute, relative, and mixed reference. Okay, so I hope so far everyone had cleared their doubts. Okay, so what do I mean by absolute and relative or mixed reference? Okay, for example, we are basically calculating payroll for few people. Okay, and we are calculating the DA, HRA, and LTA. Okay, and these are the people name, and these are the basic salary. Okay, so now we want to calculate the total CTC for the company. Okay, so how DA is calculated is 10% of the basic salary, HRA 20% of the basic salary, and LTA is 40% of the basic salary. Okay, so basically what I'll do is equal to basic salary into the multiplier. Am I right? So this gives me 5,000. Okay, so same formula I want to apply for HRA also. So that should basically do 20% into 50,000 for this row. Okay, so can I copy paste the same formula because it is doing the same thing?
Yes, we can do copy paste.
Yes, but there is one challenge, I'll tell you. Okay, so I thought copy paste correct, but this is giving me some value. So let's validate if the formula is correct or not. Okay, so when I press F2, na kai hotu ligis katra 20% na character te calculate hotu ligisa, but instead of taking basic, this is taking DA, which is wrong. Okay, so this is called as relative reference. For example, I cell mati column D5 mati copy karikana column E5 ne paste karyo. Na kai hotu ligisa, both of these references are moving in relation to wherever I'm pasting. Okay, So mane na ek requirement काय कतरा within one formula I should be able to populate the entire range with no corrections. Okay, so one formula should solve the purpose for the entire thing. For example, so same issue with rows also. Na देखो ना same formula copy करके certain row 6 ने paste करेगा तो you will have 0 because F2 तुमने ना basic salary का correct calculate हो तो लेगी सा, but this is moving downwards. Okay, so let's try to understand how do I restrict my reference. Okay, so reference as in my multiplier ma when I copy to next column. Okay, so my basic salary I row restrict होनो, and when I copy downwards मैंने multiplier value कहीं cell ने restrict होनो. Okay, anyone has doubt here? Hello?
No.
No, Vinay, go ahead.
No, Vinay. No, Vinay.
Okay, so yeah, so आता हूँ basic calculation करो C5 into D2. Okay, so I want to be I want this same formula to be applicable throughout this entire table. Okay, so what I can do is there is something on cell freeze करेंगे. For example, आता मैंने so before that I want to show you what is cell freeze mean. Okay, so when I apply a dollar symbol before a row, for example ना देखो तुम्हें C5 आता ना example ने मैंने ना आई column change होना. Okay, so it should only restrict for this column. So if I apply dollar sign before C, तो मारू column reference change होता नहीं. Okay, so same thing मैंने multiply रहूँ तलने copy करस्ता मा. So it should not go beyond this row 2. Okay, so I can apply dollar before the number. Okay, so ना हम काय करतो लियो सा ना column freeze करतो सा ना row freeze करतो लियो. Okay, so let's try this. I'll copy to the next cell. Okay, so पहला example में automatically I move होतो लियो तो. Okay, so आता ना this has stuck to column C because I have added dollar symbol before the column. Okay, copy and paste. See, I मत निस्तो I value मत copy paste होतो लेगी. इसका सांग क्या था? I have not blocked column F to move. Okay, so similarly I can copy paste the formula here. ना देखो निस्तो I row मत continue होतो लेगी सा, but sorry I column I मत continue होतो लेगी सा, but this is blocked. Okay, so I can use the same formula for the entire range. Okay, so तुम्हें कौन सा भी for example I test करे करने का. So for this person, basic salary into the multiplier. Okay, any doubts regarding this? Anyways, I'm planning to cover VLOOKUP, match index, and other topics for tomorrow. So Q&A is open for now.
Hello.
Vinay.
Hello.
Yes.
Vinay, मैं कंदसामी शाह from Chennai.
Okay.
कल एक मुझको एक डाउट है वो offset equal to offset वो भी जरा सा सिखा दो कल.
Sure. Offset, yeah. I'll make a note down.
Equal to offset.
Offset formula. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Earlier I was using that equal to offset, but that is very useful for me. That that offset will take positive and negative values, but we cannot take negative values in VLOOKUP.
Okay.
So
we cannot take negative values in VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP should take any value any value, any character, it should take anything.
नहीं वो plus values भी वो लेती सा, but I ना minus value नहीं लेती वो VLOOKUP में.
VLOOKUP plays
Lace क्या? अच्छा
Yeah,
अच्छा.
lace. I'll show it to you tomorrow.
Okay, though.
Because we are already running short of time. 1.5 hour हम complete करेल छे. So just in case if someone is getting late, so I don't want to block them as well.
Tomorrow what time though?
Same time. 7 to probably will end it by 8:30.
Okay. Okay, sir. Good to hear.
Anyone has questions specifically regarding this relative
Vinay,
and
I have one
absolute
doubt.
reference?
Hello. Vinay, Srikanth here.
Hi, Srikanth.
Yeah, just want to know what is the difference between this, what you put this dollar for the freezing the cells. If the dollar comes first and then starts with the cell, and what the cell starts, then the dollar comes. What is the difference between these two?
Say for example, okay, I will show another example for you.
You can go to Ravi salary DA. You place the cursor over there.
One second. Let me delete these for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Yes. So now first you have selected dollar, then cell is coming. So what if first cell comes, then dollar comes? What
You
will be the
mean
impact?
like this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before I directly show it on formula, so let me try to show an example here. Okay.
Okay.
For example, C5 is the cell. Okay. So here, if I put dollar before the column, C is the column name, correct?
Yes.
So ना काय होस कतरा how dollar sign galusa. So the next value is affected. So the next value is freezed. For example, आता C ना पहले dollar galu कतरा column C is freezed for your calculation.
Okay.
Okay. Similarly, if I put dollar for both, okay. So so I have dollar before column, I have dollar before the row also. So this cell is completely freezed. So no matter what, तुम्ही खा reference दिला असा. So that particular reference is taking only from C5. It will not even move. Okay. So this is a perfect absolute reference. Okay.
Okay.
So in this case, even column and row will not move. Okay. So another example. आई केस में ना काय होस्कर तुम्हें निस्तु सेल मात column freeze होसा row freeze होत नहीं.
Okay.
Okay. One more example. This. So तुमने ना column flexibility ऐसा सा row freezes. Okay.
Okay.
So we have used these two cases so far.
Yes.
Okay. So तुम्हें नाच देखता से. So in this example, ना हमारे column C में basic salary चे. Okay. And row number 2 में हमारे multipliers चे. Okay. So whenever I'm calculating, I don't want column C. So whenever I move to the right hand side, okay. So पहलू काय होतो तो कतरा. Let me show another example. पहलू काय होतो तो dollar symbol काढो कतरा. Okay. So when I copy paste the value, ना देखो. ना multiplier value same check किसान कतरा. We have not moved away from row 5. Okay. So but this C column movies now. So from C to D movies. Okay. So similar way, if I paste it here, now देखो दोनों भी movies. Okay. I don't want this to happen. So I be move होनो ना I be move होना. Okay. So ना तमा काय करेंगे. So from column C5, मैंने column move होना. So I place a dollar before the column. Okay. And from here, मारो multiplier आता just in case I same formula on the तलने paste करो कतरा. मारो column row reference move होना. So I'll place a dollar before 2. Okay. So that my column is freezed and row is freezed accordingly. Now देखो आता I'll copy it here. My row reference is not moved. Okay, so I can copy for the entire column. Same way, if I copy to the next column also, So the column reference should not move. Did that answer your question, Shrikant?
Yes, yes.
Any other doubts?
No.
Because I wanted to mainly cover this absolute and relative reference today, because we will be working more on these cell referencing, column referencing tomorrow, because we are working on VLOOKUP, match index, sum if. So I formulas must be work karta asa. So referencing is very important here.
Vinay, can you repeat the last part?
This one or the formula part?
Formula part, just what you just did it.
Sure. Okay. So let me do this everyone for you again.
No,
okay.
Last part I think. Yeah.
Last part as in
HR1, yeah. What you did for E dollar sign gale to take over ko second.
E dollar sign के साथ करता था. I did not put this actually. E dollar sign गाला नहीं. Okay. So हम इसको एक formula करला.
Okay.
So,
same formula. Okay.
Yeah. हम इसको cell D5 में एक formula करला, and that should work for all of these cells. Okay. So हम क्या करें कुतरा? See, I'll do it once more da. Okay. So my basic salary into my multiplier.
No, plus sign.
Sorry. Okay. I think this is in percentage.
Format change actually.
Correct. So people, I just in case if you are not used this, I mean, ना भी self formatting change करेंगे. For example, आता somehow मारो self formatting percentage ने change होगी सा. But if I want to change it back to number, so हमें ना click करी करना, number format ने भी लिखना है. Okay. And these are the decimal points. मैंने already 2 decimal points देखा तो लिखा. In case if I don't want, I can alter. So if I have to just click on this, that will solve. Okay. So basic multiplication तुम्ही करस मग काय होतं. Let it be multiplication, addition. नहीं तुम्ही दूसरा formula work करस तुम्हा भी देखो सा. If you want to replicate the same formula for other cell, okay. So by default सभी formula तुमने relative असं सा. As in तुम्ही कम्मा आता तुम्ही formula position change करा करता. So if I copy paste this formula to another cell, it will change. ना देखो, correct? So ना multiplier position भी change ही. Na basic salary position be changing.
No, I got your point actually. The last point I followed it. I think the last one because you showed the difference between how the dollar works if you put after the row. After the what do you say?
Okay.
Or the column.
Fine. Yeah. So for the same example, आता column seam काय है basic salary है. Okay. So that should be constant.
Yes.
That should not move at all. Okay. So tenacity हम क्या करो सर? Row can move. आता हूँ row 5 ने गयो, 6 ने गयो, 7 ने गयो. It should still consider column C.
Right.
Okay. So ना क्या करो सो वहाँ? Column ना पहलू dollar sign डालो.
Okay, that will freeze.
Okay. So only the column C will freeze. For example, आता हूँ C भी freeze करो, 5 भी freeze करो क्या होगा? This is one more example दा.
Yes.
Okay. ना देखो हम तड़ने columns row 6 ने गयो तो भी because I freeze column and row both निस्तु टाइम values मात्र काले तो लिख सकते निस्तु C5 चीज काले तो लिख सकते basic value.
Right.
Okay. So I should not be doing it. So I should see what is my requirement on a case to case basis.
Right. If it is only one value where we want to do the percentage, then we can use it.
Yeah. So in this case, more column C freeze होनो आंके multiplier ने दिखाएंगे आतरा. So column D है, but if I want to replicate my formula for HRA or LTA, okay. So it should move the rows and it should move the columns, but not the row.
Right.
Okay. So now क्या करो सर निस्तु row मात्र freeze करो. So I'll place a dollar sign before the row.
I think freeze कराने तर भी it will work. I think I'm not.
It will work only for row 5 ला. Where when you copy paste the formula in row 6, so तमा क्या होगा? ना देखो same example. So I mean, I need to column mata freeze kara sir. So this will work in row 5. So when I copy paste the same formula in row 6. Nariko.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So in these cases, so we should freeze row.
Yeah.
Okay. So D2. So my row 2 mata freeze on.
Right.
Okay. So anyways, row 5 was constant.
Yes.
Row 6 na gaya it should still take the same multiplier.
Yeah, I think this was the last part I missed out. So thank you.
Yeah. So one formula can solve purpose for all these cells.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Vinay.
No problem. Any other questions?
How do you apply this formula for enter this D5 to F9?
F9 da vaya.
ते कहू करा तुम्ही एकच कमांडम ते
I just copy paste कराल तिकोस दा एक मिनिट. So I just copied this cell. I selected
control V.
Yes, I control से करो. इको range full select करेगा ना control V.
Okay. Thank you.
I can just add a quick shortcut here. Like in case, just remove that. Just keep only one row 5000.
You're talking about control D.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, correct. Okay. So what Kishan is talking about is, so for example हम एक row fill कराल छे.
पर control D only next row नेच होता है. सभी साठी नहीं होता.
सभी ने भी होता. So you have to make sure that first row तुम्हें select करना. Okay. So now if I do control D, first row में काय formula छे, it will replicate for all the cells and all the rows.
Yes.
Control D, same thing should work.
Control R should also work.
Yes, control R also for the rows.
Control R.
Yes, if only for D.
छोड़ी का सब delete करा.
Okay, I have not tried control R. Thank you.
बस ते 10,000 20,000 ते भी delete करा.
I भी delete करनो.
हाँ, तारा 5,000 row धल्ली 5,000 एक धल्ली का ना. Right ने जा.
Okay.
Control R.
Control R. Okay. Nice.
It's the other way.
Okay. And the other one I'll show you. ते दोन्ही में अंकी delete कर बोलू सा.
आई दो ना.
हाँ. आता अंकी ते तीन तारा full तिकू पर range select करा.
Okay.
F2. Control enter. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Correct.
Nice. This is something very new.
Yeah, thank you. I was also not knowing this. Thank you so much.
Control R, control D, I know. And this is Vinay. Anil. Thank you.
Thanks, Kishan.
Kishan, I'm so sorry. Can you please tell me one again? F2B and control enter.
F2B control enter.
I think it makes easy only if we just put the formula in only one row and we want to freeze it. Like basically, यहाँ percentage दूसरों सूचे के कारण है. Better to put all the three columns like first revenue काय छे. एक नाम गलती का नामी पसी control D भी करे जाए. And the last option what Anil said was also very useful.
Correct.
Yeah.
And control enter I've basically used where the columns are blank and if I want to fill it. So हम तई scenario use करल छे. आई scenario use करें तो. So good to know.
Yeah.
Hello. तई attendee आता एक गोष्ट करया. तई I request करूँ कि अंकित दबरते ने just repeat करोगन बोलूँ. Thank you.
I think he's talking about
actually it's recording available as such. So in case if you're talking about same session, so group the तुमने recording post करस दा, you will get a notification.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. If we don't have any questions, then can we close the session? So do anybody has questions?
Yeah, that copy paste that is remaining, but we can take it tomorrow, means if time permits.
Okay, so fine.
Okay.
So actually I material तुम्हारे संग share करो sir. So please practice if you want, and you can reach out to me anytime.
Your mobile number is available. Sorry, I joined later. Sorry, if I missed that.
No problem. I have it here, so you can take a screenshot.
Vinay, how are you going to share it? Because you are going to WhatsApp, or you want us to share our email IDs?
Actually, this will be uploaded on the site, so that will be available. But just in case if you want me to email it, then please drop.
No, if it is available on the site, we can download because it will say
Yeah,
without WhatsApp.
Fine. I'll get this uploaded to the website.
Yeah, please share the link.
Sure. Okay.
Thank you.
Number, contact numbers, DLC, email it DLC. Just in case if people have any questions anytime, please reach out to me.
This entire recording would be uploaded into the Triple S channel. We have a YouTube channel. Members can subscribe there. So if there is any new posting, you will get a notification. And at any point of time, if you want to revisit what you have attended, you can always go there and have a refresher.
Yeah. So for tomorrow's session, will be at the same time, 7 o'clock to probably 8 o'clock or 8:30. In tomorrow's session, I'll be covering VLOOKUP and match index, and what is the difference between both VLOOKUP and match index. Pivot table cover karo sir, and we'll start off with logical operators. For example, sum if karano kaunga. So these are the logical based, condition based formulas. If formula, if error formula. So I should be karasa. So please tune in tomorrow as well.
I'm going to just take questions here.
हाँ बोलो.
So if you're familiar with something called a HLOOKUP, so are you familiar with the HLOOKUP?
Yes, so which is similar to VLOOKUP, but HLOOKUP will look for horizontal way.
Okay.
So
if you don't mind, why? So if you don't mind, can we have a small brush up on this HLOOKUP as well tomorrow session?
Yes, definitely. I will add it.
Thank you.
Do we have any more questions?
I think we'll take it as no.
Yeah.
Okay. Vinay, that was a beautiful session, well handled, and the crowd was, the participants were really interactive. I think a lot of demand for knowledge and the interaction was excellent.
Thank you.
Heard that we have a good participation tomorrow as well. And thanks to all the members for joining us, and had a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Vinay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay.
Thank you, Vinay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay. Good night.
Thank you, Vinay.